I'm just gonna keep. Now that seems like cheap and like demanding attention, but I have to see if my, because that's something that I have to do. I have to make sure that audio is working. Because one time the audio didn't show up, and they just become shit. Sometimes not. So we're just gonna wait. We are E6, E7. But 6 has just came out, and it looks awful. Which was another stream I had tonight. But as you know, my streaming capabilities are shit. But it's gonna be okay. Ooh, boom. Yeah. It says this is like 36 minutes long. I'm gonna find that kind of weird. Gman 1 got about 8 views. That's pretty good. I'm happy about that. I know that's not fantastic, but that's better than what I've been getting, you know. Especially earlier this night. It was very bad for me. Now I have to make sure that my audio works, so it has to finish buffering. I have to make sure that if this thing craps out, like a visual cue or something like that, I have to make sure I explain to you what's going on. So, right now it's just looking at the first shot of what you guys are seeing right now. If you guys are watching like the YouTube video, watch it from the beginning. Because that's the reason why I do these streams on YouTube. So anyone can, you know, rewatch it and have a good time. And, you know, savor the memories. I saw, like, I started reading for 1 second. I saw the word sperm. I don't know if that means if I like sperm or not, but I'm gonna take it that it means that I'm the G-Man. I guess. I don't know. So guys, you know what you guys can do if you like this? You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Gman, and the video is called Gone Home Gman 2. So if you look up Gone Home Gman 1, you're gonna see me. So if you're doing it from the streaming, but no one's doing it from the streaming, so why am I even trying? So love waiting for this thing to be over. Am I watching? Alright, now until I get a comment, I'm gonna, 1 second. Oh, sorry, I am back. Now what I wanted to do was to put my iPod on its charger. So we're gonna read this assignment. Boom, boom. A or B and rewrite it begin the mentorous cycle. It travels through the fallopian tube. Your ovary releases the ovum. I don't know what that means. About 2 weeks later, since the lining of the uterus is not needed for pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Nice. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. If the egg doesn't meet the sperm, it dissolves. While the ovum is developing, the lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. I'm freaking out. I'm hearing things. B. I am produced in the testicles. Okay. I go from the vast deterrence of the youthful, the love of a sperm cell. Oh yeah, I remembered all this. I watched this in, not watched this, but learned about this in biology, the only part of, not biology, like, psychological or something? I don't know. The reproductive system, worksheet 6, the mischief cycle, novella. Early morning of September 1st, 1939, Asa Gates stares at the window of the train as it travels from Vienna back to her home village of Willem in Poland. I don't think... Sorry, man. Days off in fear. Boy, is she in... So, she moved Poland. I don't think this is talking about vaginas and stuff. Like, I know I sound perverted saying she needs to talk about vaginas, but, like, that is the assignment, though. I feel like if you need to talk about vaginas, this is the time. The only acceptable time to talk about vaginas. But let's go on, because this sounds pretty interesting. She can only think of her dear bosom, the boy she engaged to red. Meanwhile, deep within her guts, an opening starts to develop. As this train approaches its destination, her heart races. The lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. And as it steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the galley, and there, her dear boy is still in the baker's smoke. He must have dropped his early morning duties. As his father stopped to come meet her, her heart skips a beat. Her ovary releases the ovum. It travels through her fallopian tube. Over the wheezing of the steam engines, a deep hum grows. It's coming from the sky. Oh my God, why is this? What is happening? What is happening in this? What is happening? This is awful. I don't even want to. Miss Mayers, I'm so sorry for you. Over the wheezing of the steam engines, a deep hum grows in the as runs across the crowd, nearly did the flash, and the smoke envelops him almost instantly. In the assault by German forces, almost 75%. What the fuck? Forces, almost 75% of the people of her hometown were killed, and the rest, including Essa, for a time, Essa Hudson. In a historic church, he is one. His laziness and blood cheese, Essa's aid will not be meeting sperm into dogs. The cringe. The cringe is real. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Essa has given up her rations to keep Boris alive, but in the end, nothing can save him. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Essa vows to survive. She sets out to join the Polish resistance as a daring spy and a saboteur. Another woman starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. And this big red bush thing says, see me. Well, yeah, I would be pretty pissed too. Honestly, that was like maybe the most cringiest thing I've ever seen. Oh, art history, that's nice. I study music history. That was a good course. It wasn't high school, it's a college course, but well, I took it in college. I don't know if it is a high school course. It would be a high school course. I don't know. Dr. Jitters. Oh man, the battery's getting low. Gotta plug it up. Luckily, I'm 2 inches away from my TV. Yay. The shot glasses. I wonder if it's like vodka. Oh, yep, there is vodka. That's nice. There'll be the liquor. Ooh, is this a follow-up to the amazing thing? What? Mr. Greenbear? Oh, by the way, I just got a second viewer. What's up? How you doing today? I appreciate you coming down. Appreciate you spending your time listening to a retard rambling. That was just some self-deprecating humor, but I do appreciate you. If you want to leave down a comment, that would be cool. You don't need to leave down a comment though, but I love you already, man. I kind of want to talk to you. You know, we can be friends or something. I don't know. I'm lonely here. I'm just talking to myself. I write to inform you that unfortunately Mercury books will not be published here. Follow up to The Accidental Parish. Despite the low sales of Accidental Savior, we went ahead with the publication of the second book in hopes of the John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact lower than those of the first, and so our stewardship of the series must end here. It has been a pleasure working with you as your publisher, and we wish you and John Russell the best in the future endeavors. Aww. Aww. Message from the future saved the president's life for James Bond for today. This audience. Aww. I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sure it's a really good book.
Somehow I always knew that someday we'd be through.
D-Man.
Now that it's happened,
like a demon.
I just can't.
I got a comment. 1 second.
I've done the best I could to keep from feeling blue. Can't get you off my mind. What am I gone?
My boy
Voodoo, mildew, and shandu.
Why, Daddy, I didn't know you were.
I'm right here looking at you, honey. If it ain't me, it's my shadow.
Do you think I sent you far away
I ain't been nowhere.
from me? I thought you'd stay away from me.
Trying to cut
But hopelessly you got me now.
But
You left your voodoo all around.
I left my trunk in town.
I got me thought I killed the grave for you.
I hear you.
I dug my heart a grave
You can see that
for you.
it's
Your kisses keep on haunting me.
yes, this is new.
Memories won't let me be.
Yeah.
I got to be for
I wish
So,
you had a weed for me.
but I do appreciate you, giving out your opinion like that. I do appreciate it. Honestly, I do. And I'm sorry if you thought you wasted your time watching this or playing this game. Because obviously there was some interesting thought that came to this game, an interesting idea. Samantha, please give this to your mother. Can't read cursive.
I'm gonna take your pay away.
Okay, that's obviously the mother, so thank you. Oh, and by the way, my mother, this might be a crappy game, but this music's legit. This music is the shit, though. Thank you for having Danny over to you. Having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood pretty much. And he asked if he could end some lends his Nintendo Street Fighter tape in a game my permission spend less time with these games anyway. No hurry thinking about it. Let's Samantha and that she is welcome back to our home at any time. That's funny because we know that Samantha straight up despises.
I don't want you now.
What's that? But yeah, legit, like, despises. Oh, that one kid.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
You know what? I know people like that. I treat people like that. 1 second. One second. Let me look at my stats real quick. 1 second. I'm back. Okay. Oh, by the way, it just dawned on me that you brought that might have been ironic, and I took it too seriously. So I don't know about that. Yep. Yeah, that book didn't really sell too good. Ooh, money. Oh no, not money. Ooh. Katie, please tell mom and dad about this stuff that's missing. Oh, oh, I have stuff missing. What's this? house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive you. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker so you Samantha. Yeah, I'm totally in. See you there. And I'm gonna kick your butt. Get ready. Hadouken.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie.
Aww.
She's coming over tomorrow.
Now, Lonnie makes me horny. Oh. Please, whatever you found, don't tell Mom and Dad. The attic. What? Is there some shit in the attic? I don't know what's in the attic. Good, I think. Oh, yeah. I think I'm good here. Chaotic, right? So, things to help us work along. I gotcha. Okay, that's locked. Let's go upstairs. Oh, what? Boone County, plumes of smoke will rise above the north region of Boone County over the better part of the next year as far as or she cruises blah 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 blah. Okay, cool. I don't care. No offense, but like I don't care. I want to know where my sister is. Or my family, because my mom doesn't like to communicate to me, apparently.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know. I finally found someone I feel normal around.
That's sweet.
I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Cool. stop leaving every damn light on the house on. You're as bad as this is. Man, you left the TV off for like 5 fucking days. Screw you. To whom it may serves, I, Samantha Greenberg, am 17 years old, and therefore independent for the fact that you still forbade me from going to sir, compare with Katie, who is only 3 years older than me and gets silly loud too. I just want to spend time an evening in a normal, totally safe sitting on my own, like a human being. And since you may also remember that I have my own car, now you can't really stop me. Nice. Daniel good again. Called again. He wants his Nintendo game back. Daniel called. Well, fuck Daniel. Daniel seems weird as shit. Maybe a phone call. Something like that, I don't know. Yeah, Sam turns out like the Blondie, like. Is this Street Fighter 2? Is this Street Fighter 2? What's Street Fighter 2? Is this Street Fighter 2? You know what? It's about a fucking cat. Cool. Sam, I think this creative writing track will be perfect for you. Each track will be off the first show. That's cool. So my girl's a creative writer. Those one German book was very creative though, so what's this? This is the one me and my dad are building. One go for a ride when it's done. Not challenging something. Oh. I challenge middle class for family closure, reasonable subject but not complex. And I said that mom and dad should be replaced with parents' names. I did not mean just add them underneath. Acceptable leaving on edges. Show more pride in your work. My girl is give me in that closet. Invading your privacy, girl. You know, when I come home and everyone's in the house, I'm just gonna go through all their shit. The King's Lazarus? Dude, I need to read chapter 1. Try to give me chapter 2? I want to read chapter 1. It is in like 4th grade. That's cool. Oh shit, what is this? Oh, that's cool. I like that. Alright, let me read this shit. Oh yeah. Captain Allegra, I remember this bitch. Let me see what she's doing. Captain Allegra still in her falling skirt and studied jerking. She and her first mate on their own now. Go to the goal. The throne room on the dead immortal king of the island. The floor beams slid down the line. Onto the stone floor she swept, chalky bone and dust from the front. Gambit shuffled and looked up at Allegra. The silken thread, nigh unbreakable thanks to her enchanted moss, that inhabited the island, trailed behind, leading their way back into an entrance from further into the labyrinth. A moaning began to echo. The mourning grew louder and clearer. It turned into the words from some ancient language they could not understand. The king's cursed voice, the hairs on Captain Allegra's arm stood on end. She looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked as blackness through the moment of the long river. Man, this guy like super improved, following the king's ghostly song deeper and deeper into the labyrinth. They came upon a rocky gap, spelling forth overworldly blue light. The great basin of the king's throne room lay below. Skeleton, and rotten robes. The king was hunched over a blue wall, topping his royal scepter. Shadows of his bony fingers danced on the walls like ghouls as he sang. Relic souls followed, and one by one through the cracks in the cave walls poured into a robe, or causing to glow brighter and brighter. Behind the king, a long staircase near. Allegra said, we have the advantage in numbers. I will draw his attention, and then you. But the first mate interrupted. Yeah, I'm a smaller and quicker, and you know of dealing with rustic entities like these. I will circle to the other side, get the king's attention, and I lead him on mercy chase. She had a skyline. Chased another festival with of course, Allegra said. It is a good plan, but perhaps we should go together. First mate shook her head. You know, this is our best chance. Don't be afraid for me. They grasped hands and exchanged 3 tight squeezes, their palms growing warm. Their first mate drew dry, the shining thread into the belt of her trousers. Always, it's a woman first mate. Damn. I've been wrong this entire time, but who cares? Allegra waited, staring vigilantly across the top of the stairs where the first mate was to appear. The king continued his wait. No. The singing stopped. The king turned and began walking upstairs. Allegra wanted to go out to do anything to stop the first mate from running head first into danger. She tried tugging on the line to signal her. No use. The king was nearly at the top of the stairs when the first mate bust through the passageway. She skidded to the top, even from yawning basin. Allegra could see the first mate's eyes go wide. She turned and ran, summoning his undead power. The king left ground, levitating, gliding behind her with distressing speed. From some dank passage much too far away, Allegra had the first mate scream. She was already running towards the sound. The line in Allegra's hand went taut, then shuddered. It fell slacker to the stone floor as Allegra ran. She gathered the line, twisting it around her arm. She came to its end, an unbreakable thread, daintily limply. Its end shred free. In her hand, she tossed it on the ground. Ran. Cool. That was long. Oh, long. Let me check my stats real quick. Nice. Got the number. Oh, 10 these moves. You know, I am like super good at Chun-Li. I Street Fighter 2, like legit, like, well, she's my main, but I'm not, I'm not as good as her as other characters. And it's only like Street Fighter 2, like I haven't given the other games in the series a fair try yet. Let me see, because I just want to do this for an hour. So if I'm going over that line, I'm just gonna stop playing, right? So let me check this out. I've been kind of struggling with my voice a little bit. Oh, sweet. How long has this been going on? Yo. So, basically, this is fucked. This is totally fucked. Totally fucked. I probably got disliked, didn't I? Or something like that. Anyway, since this is so fucked, and I've been playing for an hour, I'm just gonna quit this game right now. I'm gonna save, quit, go to menu. Yes, I do want to do that. So for anyone that was watching, and anyone who, is watching, I do appreciate you coming down here. I'm sorry I have to leave, so, early. I'm sorry that my, deep voice wasn't as good. I'm kind of struggling with a sore throat, honestly, right now. So I'm so sorry about that. I will get better in the future, and I'm so sorry. Please have a good day.